Yes. So, in the first earlier video, we saw that how we were able to search the name of bacteriophage 186, which is a transcriptional regulator from bacteriophage 186 6-VMH, which is an unreleased structure or hold for publication, and how we were able to search in the UniProt knowledge base. So, just we how we saw that we retrieved its FASTA sequence. Yes. So we retrieved this FASTA sequence in the earlier video. We saw that, and now what we have to do is that we have to just take this query sequence, and we have to find out the similar sequences which have structures or the templates, because we are going to do the advanced homology modeling. So that's why we need to find out the templates for this very query sequence or the template sequences. Okay, so template sequences we need to find out. So how we will do that? So for that we need to run blast p protein blast for this very sequence, query sequence. It is having not structure. So that we will do through UniProt knowledge base. So let us go to UniProt org here. Yes. So we have retrieved this very sequence. Now we want to open the home page of blast. Okay. So let us open it in a new tab, the blast tool, and we have to paste the sequence, our query sequence here, here in the search box. Here we have to paste our sequence, and we have to run blast, right? So we will just take our query sequence, which we have got from the UniProt knowledge base in the FASTA sequence format. We are copying it from here, and we will go to the blast page, blast home page of UniProt, and here we are pasting the sequence. Control V. We have pasted the sequence. Target database will remain to be the UniProt Swiss Prot. Uh, we can take it as PDB also, but since UniProt Swiss Prot is a very wide database, new entries are submitted here. So we will let the target database remain the same here. Here the all the things will be remain the same, and we will run blast. Run blast. So when you run blast, the result will be coming in few seconds. It will calculate the results. Meanwhile, in a new tab, we will open the T Coffee multiple sequence alignment, T Coffee tool for multiple sequence alignment. So you will type in Google T Coffee MSA or multiple sequence alignment, and you will get the homepage of T Coffee, which is a tool used for multiple sequence alignment. So our purpose is for opening this multiple sequence alignment tool is that when we will obtain the very sequences which are on doing plus p, we are obtaining the identical sequences from our sequence, from our query sequence. This is our query sequence. So the sequences which are we are obtaining from this very query sequence, which are identical to this very query sequence, so they will be multiply aligned through T Coffee, and the result will be analyzed through T Coffee multiple sequence alignment. So yes, the results have completed for blast p, and we can see that how many results have come. So 12 results have come. Now how to do how to go how to judge these results, that which are the closer templates, which are not, which are more identical. So we will simply download here, download the results, download all 12 results in FASTA sequence, and we will click on go. So here the sequences, all the sequences have come, as you can see. So these 12 sequences have come. Now what to do is copy these 12 sequences, control A, control C, okay, and we will do the multiple sequence alignment of these all 12 sequences. So we can paste the sequences here, sequences in supported any supported format. We have pasted the sequences, and outer output format will remain cluster W, which is using cluster low, cluster omega these days, and for multiple sequence alignment. And we will click on submit. So the results are running, and the job is running. And meanwhile, in the one of the corresponding tabs, we will open the tutorial for modeler. So we will open type modeler in Google, and it will we will open the tutorial here. The left hand side, there will be there is tutorial. When we click on it, this tutorial section comes. So in tutorial, we have to open for the advanced homology modeling. I'll show you how to open. When you click on tutorial, basic homology modeling we have already done with, so we are going to do with the advanced homology modeling. Yes, the results of 40 coffee also has come. So first, let us open here the tutorial. Yes, the first one is basic modeling, which we are done with. We are going to do advanced modeling, so we will open it in the one of the new tabs. Now here results for tea coffee have come. Now we will analyze these results. Let us open the phylogenetic tree. We will understand the results through phylogenetic tree. So we can see the phylogenetic tree through this is the phylogenetic tree built, and this is the cladogram format, which is giving the branch length. These are the branch lengths. So how to analyze this in a graphical way? So let us go to result viewers. We will click on result viewers, and we can see the identities using view in MView. Okay, MView reformats the results of the multiple alignment. Okay, in a colored format in a web page layout. So we will view in MView, and MView, which is a multiple alignment viewer. So here the input file is there. Now we will submit. So it will be opening the result in a colored format, which we will just see. So we have in our folder the files, which is 6. Yes, so we have the folder is 6vms.ali, right? And we have to search for the templates. So meanwhile, what we have to go for the this, we have to download this very example zip format for Windows, this very example for advanced modeling. So we have to download this zip format for Windows. So we'll click on it. Advanced example, it is an example for the advanced modeling from where we have to copy our scripts or files. So we will save it here in the advanced homology modeling folder, the zip file. So when it will be saved, it will be downloaded to that folder. We will unzip the all the files and extract the files there. So extract files. So soon it will extract all the files in the advanced modeling folder. Advanced modeling example, advanced example is there. So there are three folders for it: ligand, loop modeling, and multiple template. So we are going to do with the multiple template thing. Okay, so let us open this. Open it. Okay. Okay, let it be for the time being now. And here we have to go to the homepage of the modeling, advanced modeling, homepage of advanced modeling. So here, multiple templates, we are going to work it out for multiple templates, whether we have to see that whether if there are multiple templates, and how to do advanced homology, how to do homology modeling, which is called advanced homology modeling. So here the modeler has prepared mm, the very protocol for that. And before doing that, let us judge that whether our protein sequence is containing multiple templates or not, which is unreleased. So how will judge that? So the job for multiple sequence alignment is still running. So of course we can see in the tea coffee result we saw that the job the sequence was having multiple templates, as we saw, because there were many templates, as we can see 12 templates were there. So which are the closer ones, how to take them, which are the closer ones. So MView is still to be loading. So let it come, then we'll till then we'll still see in the next video. So thank you for watching.